Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Let's Play, which is Play Dead's Inside. It's a fun little platformer, kind of in the same vein of Limbo, if you've ever seen or played that game before. This game is a little bit dated now, so it's not exactly topical, but it is still a lot of fun, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this Let's Play quite a bit. Now, there's no cutscenes that require dialogue, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into it because it's gonna only really be my voice for the duration of this let's play. So you start out as a little boy, and you're evidently running through some woods, and there's a lot of environmental storytelling that goes on. Not exactly that I'm trying to prelude that, as in there's going to be something that we'll see immediately, excuse me, but there's not like later on, there's some more stuff to understand. But like right now, we've got these. We can see like a truck coming up, and then some barricades and stuff that we're going to weed through. But you can see like people being loaded into a van in the middle of the woods, and some machinery on our left and stuff like that. It's a very peculiar set of circumstances that we've found ourselves in, because we can kind of identify with these people as human, the people that are in the vehicle and the player characters. So it's, like I say, a weird set of circumstances we're in. And so like I say, there's, I wouldn't call it light platforming, but there's platforming to be, found in this game. I didn't realize I was going to get caught so soon. Damn. I guess that was my own fault. I didn't anticipate dying so soon. That was kind of embarrassing, but oh well. This game is pretty fun, but I think that most of my deaths are going to come from overestimating my ability to not die given certain circumstances like the one that we just had. Something I do want to kind of speak to. One day we may play Limbo. I'm not so certain if it's available on Steam. I'd almost say with certainty that it is. But whenever we get to that, there's so many parallels between these two, as though they're like a... ooh, watch this. I think I can knock this fridge down. Cool. And then we got some trucks moving in the distance too. But they're both like isometric. What does that word mean? I've seen it on both of the store pages now, but I still am not quite certain. But they call them isometric platformers. This one's 2.5D, and I think Limbo's only 2D, 2.5. Even though I don't really think that there's a... Hold up, I'm getting... Do I just climb it? No, come on, don't... Maybe I knock like a... Oh, okay. I must have to pull some shit. Yeah, there we go. Not that you can actually move in any of the X coordinates, but you can move in... did I say X? I meant Z. I'm sorry. Can't move in any of the Z coordinates, but you can move in X and Y coordinates. And it's kind of weird that they have so many people looking for us, and they're armed with things like dogs. It kind of reminds me of like a Nazi... whoops, did I just die? Okay. It reminds me of a Nazi-occupied Germany a little bit, but and at the same time it doesn't, which we'll see later on. But I think you can kind of see what I'm getting at, where you've got like these men that are in official uniforms, officer uniforms, and then you've got like dogs hunting people down and being loaded into vehicles. Actually, now it is kind of weird, because I never really thought of the parallels until now, but they're not startling as in I'm scared, but startling as in I'm actually kind of surprised. So you can hear a vehicle coming. I know for sure I need to get behind some cover. Okay, it's this rock I'm coming up on. Good thing. I don't know if... Whoops. Okay. Alright, I lucked out. I don't think there's a sprint button, but I keep holding RT like there's going to be a sprint button. am I'm not like infatuated with these kind of games, but I am kind of interested in them most of the time just because they have a really cool story to tell. Like this one, maybe the intro goes on for a little bit long, but I like it. Oh my, that guy's, whoops, pretty fast. But there's Walter White's van. Oh! I got too caught up with, I was looking behind me too much and I got nailed. I'll have to stay behind my boy Walter White's van, I guess. Okay, so now we hold up. There he is, he's coming. Oh. Uh-oh. Now you would think he would have a clear shot there, but... Oh, okay, wow. Maybe these people are worth more to them alive than they are dead. Even though he really fucking was quick on that hair trigger earlier. Nice, this is a really pretty underwater sequence. Actually, there was a yellow cord down there. I will show you what that is real quick. But I don't know how thrilled you'll be about it. So there's yellow cords that are scattered all throughout the levels. And they hook into these big blue orbs. Now, I'm on the fence because they're all a pain in the ass, and I already don't like certain aspects of the platforming in this game, specifically. But okay, so I know for sure within the confines of the Let's Play, I'm not going to be showing all the orbs. But if you collect all of the orbs, you get to unlock a secret ending. I guess I'll show whichever orbs I find naturally throughout the Let's Play, and if I happen to get them all throughout the Let's Play, then I'll show it. Whoops, did I just get nailed? Oh, I just got fucking nailed. Yikes. And it looked like a sleep dart, so I more than likely drowned to death. So, what's the plan? Oh, I gotta swim under. Yeah, just as many things that I don't like about the platforming in this game, I also think is kind of cool. Okay, there we go. I was just going to go until I'm playing on controller like usual for games that I can play on controller for, and I felt that it vibrates whenever he's running out of breath, so that's what I was using for a rule of thumb. I also kind of like the atmosphere of this game. Gray is my favorite color. And oh, look at this. Now we've got pigs that are dead on the side of some water. It almost looks like they died from drinking that water, but just knowing what I know about this game, I don't think that's true. And it's kind of interesting to note that there's still like infrastructure here, so it's not like so post-apocalyptic, or it's not even post-apocalyptic, I don't think, but dystopian in the sense that, whoops, they still need infrastructure. So let me see if this old tech works here. I think there's something to be found. Yeah, so if I hold X while I'm walking through the woods, or walking through this cornfield, you unlock a little hatch. And this hatch here leads you down to where the this is like where the secret ending takes place. So we'd have to revert a save, but you of course have to unlock a lot more of these little orb things here. But like I said, here's another orb. I'll go ahead and blow it up just because I can. And it's so cool. Look at like this shit. Like this is like a photo development room that's in an underground bunker that has like food and shit. So like it's so, why would you need like I think they call those dark rooms. I used to have one in my high school, but that's the only one I've seen in real life. In the middle of a cornfield of all places. But yeah, if you have trouble finding that, if you happen to play for yourself, I'm playing on controller, which is the interact key. I just hold that down, and then your character will eventually grab onto the to the hatch as you're walking through the field. Now we've got a lot of These might look like enemies, I guess, but they're actually chicks. We're on like a little farm now, and it looks kind of abandoned, but we got some piles and piles of dead pigs. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of dead pigs, but not any live ones, so. Alright, can I swing? There we go. This is also in the vein of like Little Nightmares 1 and 2, which I feel like we'll see. I have played it before in the past, but I don't actually own those games right now, but they'd really be worth playing, especially the way that I kind of like to play games, which is for the channel anyway, which is like a, you know, one-shot let's play sort of thing. But I play through the whole game, or at least as much as I can manage. So let's see, we can start that. Okay, and then hold up. So I need to bring these chicks forward. And then I need to pull back a little bit. And then I pull on this lever. Nice. And then it sucks up some of the chicks and then knocks them down. And every time it kills one of the chicks, which kind of sucks, but oh well. This world kind of sucks, so. Oh yeah, I was saying gray is my favorite color, and this game has like a lot of gray in it. Ooh, I see another yellow cord. Maybe they want me to... I don't think they want me to backtrack yet, but they're going to want me to here in just a sec. Oh, no. Too short? Oh, nice. Perfect landing. Yeah, so I should probably... Or maybe... Well, I thought maybe with some momentum or something. Maybe this needs to go forward? Or, I think you can pull on boards. If I waste your time, I'm sorry, but I think that, I can pull on these. Yeah. So weird. And you can see there's like little worms moving in these bodies. They're so weird. Let's see what's in here. Ugh. Well, I wanted my live pigs. I guess, here they are. I don't remember the shit about this game. It's been, oh my god, I haven't played this since I was in college years and years ago. So I want to go, I know left is the way we need to go. I want to go right first because I've never been here before. Guess just some hay bales. Whoops. Okay. Then we'll pop another one of these orbs. I think there's 14, and we're 3 deep already, so hey, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get to see that secret ending after all. The only reason that I'm not promising or making a fairly strong effort to get that secret ending is just because, well, I think it's kind of lame. And it is kind of cool, but kind of lame. But primarily, it's just because it's such a pain in the ass to getting all those orbs, going back retroactively to get them and stuff. That's why I'm saying, like, if I do choose to go back and get them, I'm going to not show them because that's going to be a drag. But I will show the ending if I decide to. Yuck! We're slogging through some deep mud, some swamp land. I go under. Oh, above. Yeah, there's like all these, I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the bitrate and stuff, but there's like these weird worms that are sticking out of some of these pigs. Okay, there's a pig. He's going buck wild. I think we have to have him knock into this wall. Oops! Damn. Now pigs... Now, I don't know this because I've interacted with a lot of pigs, but I've seen a couple little things here and there about them. I'm fairly certain that pigs are, like, pretty deadly. At least in some of the books I've seen. Well, I guess, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So pigs were known at one time to have killed children that... hold up, I'm trying not to get nailed by this fucking pig. Pigs were known at one time to have killed children, Sorry, it's been a fucking minute. Oh, there we go. Then I grabbed the thing that looks like its tail, but it's that worm. And now he'll let me move him. Have been known to kill children, at least in the olden times. I'm sure that still rings true now, but I guess it makes sense for the pig anyway, because they're like extremely fucking heavy and big. So now we can hop up on these things, and I can control these people that are in the back. Wait, okay. I hold on to it with the one guy, and then I bring these guys over. Whoops. That looked like it hurt. Another thing, there was a time I read whenever a pig was actually on trial for murder. I don't remember the context of it or anything, but I used to have a little puzzle book, and it talked about all kinds of weird happenings and stuff, and one of them was that a pig was actually on trial. Now, I think that this was before the American justice system. I think that this was the... okay, I was worried that might kill me. I think that this was before the American justice system. I think this was the kings and queens justice system of about the 11 to 1200s. Well, we're making fairly good time. Yep, that looked like I was going to fall. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any of those yellow wires, but hey, look, we got a very beautiful sunset. See, sunset or sunrise. Rises in the east and sets in the west. I guess that doesn't really help. I can't really tell. I wonder if there's any rules for how to tell the difference between the sunset and the sunrise. There's a lot of people lined up to go inside this big facility or a building or whatever. So now we got a mine cart, and if we pull it, the chain goes up, so we're going to push it and give ourselves some more slack on the chain and climb on up. I really need to just stop holding RT. It gives me the false illusion that I'm really doing something. Nice. And there, I already went back to holding RT. Here's some chicks. Right? Yeah, there's some chickens. I feel like we haven't... Oh, no, some birds. I feel like we haven't seen a cord in a minute or two. There's some more of those capsules in the back. They remind me a little bit of the things that Trunks from DBZ uses to travel through time. I don't know what they call them in the confines of the show, but... So I think we need to take this lever and move it about... Wait, hold up. Let's move it all the way up. No. Down. Oh, I gotta push it. Okay. I was just thinking, I was like, what the hell? So I gotta push it over first. There we go. And then I gotta raise it. Maybe I should have not pushed it that far. Hold up. Let me pull it just a little bit closer to me. Is that right? Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Cool. Well, on the bright side, things are getting brighter in this kid's world. Literally, at least. Nice. This is the easy platform, and later I think we've got some harder platforming. So I want to move this where it'll fall on its own so it doesn't take me with it. There we go. Go. Yikes. I almost didn't make it. So yeah, if we had went down with that safe, we'd have we'd have died. I think I can drop here. Yeah. And I also think that whenever we get down here, there's another cord, if I remember right, that we can follow. That safe was in a very precarious position. Hey, what do you know? I knew it. And I think I've lost count, but we're now on 4 orbs. So, and I forget how many I said I thought there was. 14? Oh, well. They're really not that important, but I guess if I can showcase most of them, that isn't so bad. What does this do? Opens that. Why would I want to do that? Oh, okay, there's some people around. What if I jump up into this? Move. Well. Aha. Okay. So I gotta make these guys... Well, shit. I wonder what the best way to go about that is. This is going to be one of those puzzles that's extremely easy in hindsight, but like right now I'm just an idiot. I bet if I get enough slack like this and then move it in, yeah. I kind of speak in abstract because that's how I kind of look at these puzzles. I'm sorry if they're not really concrete, but my strategy for there was to split the difference with those guys between their distance and like set it to like a value that was like basic, like going far to the left or far to the right, and in that case I was holding left, and then that just happened to turn out to be the answer. So now then, looks like we made it into the city proper. At least that's what I think we're coming up on as one of these city signs. It's hard to tell what it would have been. An R-A-C? R-A-G. See another chord. And then they got these guys marching. Maybe they don't have any other choice. Oh, hey, I didn't even mean to. And there's a recorder. I think it's playing some music. Well, now I'm really fucking fadoodled because I'm not... This was just the direction I would have went. Am I supposed to climb the pipe? Oh! Oh my goodness, it was really friendly to me there. I shouldn't have made that one. So now we should be at 5 out of 14 on that, which is cool. At least I've played this game before. Woo, I thought he was going to lose his footing. It's not like Limbo, which I haven't, and I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. There's, whoops, oh no, where's this gonna go? Little Nightmares 1 and 2, though, we are not doing all the collectibles. I don't nearly have the patience enough for that, so, but if I can manage it in this game, I will, I suppose. And if nothing else, well, at least in those games it doesn't change anything for the endings or whatever. In this one you can still get either ending that you choose, but those people walking like zombies look really weird. It's kind of like whenever you see like people, I saw like a post there a while back that was like, where the fuck are all these people going? And they're just like talking about like people like walking through Manhattan. Now they weren't walking zombified like that, but they were just, you know, just people going somewhere, and you're like, there's like, you know, like probably 10,000 people that like I passed just going to like my college or school or whatever. Like, who the fuck are all these people? And sometimes I think it's weird. I talk about things whenever I really don't think that there's much else to talk about. Hold up, we got a new adversary coming up. So turning on, it shocks that guy because these guys will tag you. Whoop! If they catch you in their light. See that these are all people who've been previously tagged and electrocuted. I hope that that was the right decision. I think I'm screwed. I think I just died. Okay, well, what I'm thinking of doing, I guess go over there before I turn on the light and then open that door. Those things look kind of imposing, but I don't know. It's not very effective security, I think, unless you have something to guard. But this place kind of looks like a shithole, so I don't think they have anything very valuable that they're guarding in here. So, but I tell you, they seem to, not withholding the switch, be pretty damn good at their job, considering that I can see they've nailed at least half a dozen people. But yeah, whenever I don't have anything else to talk about, I guess I don't really like to talk about my life because it's not really, you know, you don't click on a video that says Inside Let's Play to listen to the guy talk about his life. So I do kind of feel bad in that regard. So I guess I should try to keep away from it. But if it's an anecdote that's relevant to the story, I may tell it. So Okay. So, pigeon, it looks like. And that board was very precarious, it looked like. So, whoops. Yikes. Alright, well. We're in it now. You better stand up, Buster Brown. So, you have to act normal. You have to act like... Whoops. Oh, shit. Well, I was just thinking, I was like, should I show, like an incorrect so that I can show the death scene? Because it's kind of... Whoops. God damn it. I forgot which character I was. I was like, man, I'm a little bit far away. You have to act like all these other guys, so that means no turning around and no getting up each other's butts. You just got to keep your time, and then whenever they ask you to do stuff, we come up on Simon Says here in a minute, you just got to do what they say. These are the zombified people that we saw before. Now, whoops. Am I too close? No. These are the zombified people we saw before. And then we've got, like, what looks like normal people to, like, buy them. At least that's... I watched, like, a lore video on this a long time ago, and I'm trying not to put too many of their anecdotes into it, but, yeah, they've got, like, masks on, which is something that I don't think that lore video addressed or whatever, but, yeah, and, like, all the workers have masks on, too. These people don't have masks on now. And then coming up, we got a, flip around test, I guess. I was kind of worried I would fuck that one up, but hey, at least we only have to do it one more time. Okay. They're not probably the most forgiving with that, but hey, at least it's a little forgiving. Then there's like tons of buses in the background that aren't being used. There's like, you can tell a lot of this stuff is just generally unused and dusty. Like, if this place was used very often, those tables in the background would be upright, these boards would be written on, these lights would be illuminated. So that robot's off of us, but now we got some inspectors up ahead. One of them's got a dog, and it's not thrilled with us. It must be able to tell that we're not one of those guys. Okay, so we got some... Oh! Hold up, you gotta do this kind of wisely. Put some distance between you and that dog. Okay. So... yeah, I had to think we are playing as the guy who's moving this cart. I think it's easy to almost get yourself killed. Hold up. How do I want to do this? Okay. I think it's easy to almost get yourself killed by, because it switches like the point of view and stuff. It's easy to get yourself killed. Oh, okay, I know what I just fucked this completely and entirely up. Easy to get yourself killed by forgetting which character that you're playing as. I mean, hell, it's already happened to me once before. I think that's a cool testament to character design. Like, you're supposed to be able to recognize your character by, like, the red shirt or whatever. But pretty well... Whoa, don't go that way. Pretty well, every character looks so fucking similar that it's really easy to get kind of lost in which character you are and stuff. And I mean, there's no other real notable characters, I don't think, besides you. And, well, I guess maybe some enemies, but they're just about the only unique ones. Like, these workers and stuff have, like, attire that's appropriate for where they're at. Like, this guy's, like, obviously a worker in this factory, and he moves these mine carts, but, like, otherwise, he doesn't really fucking matter. Sorry, I'm just Must have to go forward. So hold up. Oh, okay, I got it. So then have him hop up. Now then, we can control people from inside. So now, hold up. We dropped that guy. And now we can control this guy who's on the ground. I feel like I kind of goofed up. Did I? Why did I even need that guy? Hold up. I must have did something stupid. Well, let's bring this cart back over at least. Alright, let's see my critical thinking skills in 4K. So, what if... Oh, okay, I think I see what I did here. I just kind of like didn't do a step that I needed to. So I have to jump up. There we are. So now I can bring... Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I forgot which character I was playing as. Well, not forgot, but I forgot that I no longer controlled this minecart guy. Okie dokie. So now we got some people kind of inspecting a thing down there. And I want to put myself in a position to just... well, fuck, actually. Hold up, I'll die if I do that. Let me put myself a little bit to the left. There we go. I didn't realize it opened left to right. I thought it opened from the middle, kind of like a double door thing. Okay, now... Yep. And then there's some water, of course. Hey, there's a VHS tape down there. Weird. There's a platform. Let's go ahead and jog this loose. So, is there anything to see back here? I don't think so. I'll move this forward. And then I'll just, whenever I get it up to the, because I think we have to hop up on it to get to the next area. Once I get like a little ways over, I'll go back underwater, take another peek. I don't see any wires or anything. I might drown. Please don't drown. Okay. It was kind of close. Alrighty. Well, that's out of the way at least. Alrighty, what do we reckon that this button does? Only good things, I hope. Oh, hey, it drops the water in this next room. And if I hit it again, it'll go up. Yeah, it will. Weird. Alright, whatever. Fuck it, bring it down. I can't think of a reason I need the water up, at least not right now. I bet if I press that button, though, it goes up. Yeah. Which I probably do need to happen, for now at least. I want to go right, which I think I will have to go. Probably. I don't know. Now I'm all kinds of lost. I got a lot of places I could go. Let's open this hatch first. So now I can go down there if I please. I think what I need to do is to get a crate or something and pull it back to where the water level is low. Well, no, that don't quite make sense, does it? Because I need to get up here. Can I jump in? Nah, there's no way. Okay. Yeah, there's no jumping in water. Let's go back. I must have just goofed up that puzzle a little bit. Is there any boxes or anything up here I can... No. Okay. So, I can raise and lower the water and come back in regardless of what it looks like out there. That's interesting. And I need to get up there. Wait a second, don't I... I think you're only supposed to... Well... I'm sorry if I seem discombobulated. I'm just not sure. Do I actually have to... No, I don't have to go up there. But if I go to hit this button to drop the... Well... I do make it up here in time. I guess this is probably where I get my crate that I was asking for earlier. Ah, here it is. A little briefcase looking thing. Ah, shit. I probably got to push it. Yeah, but these isometric platformers are fairly cool. I like the way that that light keeps coming on and off to the right. It reminds me of whenever I used to live next to the road and to a busy road, and the lights used to flash brighter whenever vehicles went by. Yeah, I like these games. We may very well see Little Nightmares or something in addition to this, because this is like a game that I can fairly tolerate playing. Not that I can't tolerate anything else that I've played. A lot of them are fun, but like these are just something I can kind of shut off. The protagonist isn't talking too much, so I kind of gotta take the reins. There isn't too much to explain in them other than, whoa, hold up. Other than like lore and stuff. There's that light that I was so partial towards. So where... It's going to give me a breathing room. Okay, right about here. I'm going to assume that that light would only spell bad things for me. Jesus Christ, that's whole trains full of people in the background. Probably hundreds of people. And then, of course, we're dropping a cage full of people, too, which isn't lost on me, but, hey. We'll get on it the next run. I don't think I could get it down in time. Alright. Maybe something like Far... Lonely Sails or whatever that game is called. That's another isometric one, I think. And that one's kind of cool because you get to drive a big-ass car. Okay, well... For a second there, I didn't think I had the juice, but there it was. Alrighty. We should be able to get in there on the next pass. I want to see why we couldn't. And another train full of people. Alright, alright. Coming down. Let's go back. Is there any... No. But you can see there's a globe beside me. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen an orb in a minute. But then again, it also kind of feels like there's like passive exploration where there's like not many enemies, and then like dangerous exploration. And I don't think they give you too many orbs during dangerous explorations. Man, this guy only going down about 3 rungs every slide's kind of pissing me off. Nothing to the left, I take it? Nope. This looks like a underground train station that's been collapsed or whatever. Oh yeah, for sure. That one's got some live wires, it sounds like. Ooh, some rabid dogs up ahead, too. I don't like that. On the bright side, they haven't noticed me. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, better get in this water at least. And make sure that there's... Yep, don't see any cords. They were really hand-feeding us those orbs at the beginning. I'm kind of glad that they chilled out with it a little bit at least. I thought that we were like really making crazy time in this game. So now that dog is coming at me. I know I need to set up, so we're going to go ahead and... Uh-oh. Ah, fuck it. I think I can go underwater. And dogs are programmed IRL to always doggy paddle, so... I don't feel like I'm going to get away with this. I feel like I really fucked something up here. Uh-oh. Come on, slide on down, you little bastard. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're coming. I'm going to probably try and break off a board or two at least. Ah, one board. I ain't got time for two boards. Stupid dogs. Hopefully I only have to break two boards. That would be nice. But probably no such luck around here. Nah, I don't think I could have got away with breaking that third board. Kind of crazy how vicious dogs can be. But I guess they're just beasts, so... Oh, nice. So we get to explore this place in peace. Is that like a figure of a... Looks like a spaceship in the background, almost. I'm not really sure where we're headed. This place looks... Well, I'm not sure about the function of this place. Is it like a water treatment facility? Or... I know there was a train yard up ahead, but I'm just kind of... The infrastructure use is kind of lost on me right now. Whatever the hell this place is. Oh, hey, there's a normal guy. That's probably not great for me. Uh-oh. Well, what do you know? I was right. I probably should have... Well, I don't know what the call is here. Probably... Well, that guy's going to see me. There's not a lot of... What if I'm in the back? No, I got away with it that time at least. I do think I got a fairly slick plan for what I'm going to do once I get down there. Of course, I've played this game before, but we're going to go down and snag us a free submarine. This is how to get a free submarine IRL. It's what the government doesn't want you to know. So it's been a little while. I kind of forget the controls. I feel like there was a charge button. Oh yeah, it's A. Cool. Man, this place is eerie. I guess I've never been the biggest fan of underwater stuff in video games. Let's see, we go down. I don't really have... I think they call it thalassophobia or thalophobia or thalassophobia or something. Where like you're scared of the underwater itself. There's just like a lot of enemies in video games I never liked. Like if you guys have ever played Jak and Daxter, I don't like the lurker shark. I don't like in Super Mario 64 they have that big ass eel in Dire Docks. I don't like that thing. I don't like the giant slaughterfish that they have in, I think it was Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Oh my, sorry, it's just kind of escaping me right this second, but the not that it's an underwater level, but it's an underwater aspect. The octopus in the Assassin's Creed 2 Easter eggs are really eerie looking at that octopus go underneath the water, because it's like, you know, not that octopuses do that, but that thing could just reach up and grab you if it wanted to. Then a lot of games, I think, just kind of fumble the bag on underwater mechanics. Not this one, but I'm thinking like Sly 3. I didn't really like the underwater aspects in that. I thought they were kind of boring. I'll just push that board out of the way real nice. I suppose there must be something down here that those eggheads wanted to look into with this submarine. Maybe we'll find something. I doubt it, but hey. I also am not exactly partial to, well, that must not be the way we have to go. I guess it's reinforced. Not partial to trying to use a submarine to, like using the submersible to... What the fuck is my character doing? To using my submarine to, try to break something. Because it's a long way up, and I don't think we can swim there. And the controls to get back in this submarine, not all that great, if you can believe it. Okay. I'm fairly certain that we do have to do something to get this shit open. Do I I don't hit the door or something, do I? Whoops. Let's just try to hit it. Whoops. Okay, well, that wasn't it. Let's go straight down. Maybe I can knock something loose to come help me. Or something loose back here. Nah, it doesn't quite look like it. Maybe I get out of the submarine up here and, like, try to open the hatch. My character looks kind of small to be doing that, but hey, I guess who knows. Uh-oh. No, there's no way. I gotta be able to break through this fucking wall. What am I being stupid about? Okay. Well, let's get out. Oh, maybe oh, you know what I bet I do? Swim through these bars. Aha. Now then, I do some stuff on this side. I think we're looking for maybe a crate or something. I mean, I don't have all that much air at all. Must be all the way on the right. Now this place looks kind of like an old lab or something. So up on the locker onto the cord. Man, my guy just kind of goes with the flow. Firstly, you wouldn't have caught my ass coming into the city, but even if you would have, well, I don't know if you'd catch me in the sewer just based on all the not chill shit we've seen here. Yeah, see, that looks like a little lab door or something. What happens if I hit this? Uh-oh. Alright. Get out of the way. Okay. Didn't know if I'd live that or not, but hey, what do you know? I did, so I think I have to go back up there and get something now. Now that I won't get crushed by those big rollers. This would be a chill place to live if it wasn't for the rats. Kind of like a damp, darker place to live. And I bet it's kind of cool down here too. I guess we're just leaving that sub behind now. And there's more of those trunks pods down here. So if we pulled this, it jolts us in the air, I believe. Cool. Is there a reason to go back to the right here? I'd like to check and see if there was a cord. Oh, well, we're in it deep now. What the hell is this place? Yeah, this kid really just goes with the flow. Bucket, coming down. Well, that was a lot of hoopla, not for very much to happen. Oh yeah, I gotta swim under. I forgot I can't jump over. Oh! That spooked me a little bit. Not too much, but... Uh-oh. Not enough momentum. There we go. So now we can continue our underwater tour of this piece of shit place. Yeah, see, there's like stairs and stuff, so this is like a place that got flooded. I wonder if it's like, well, can I get out here? No. I wonder if this place... Okay, hold up. I'm not really thrilled about whatever I have to do here. Maybe this lowers the water? Yeah, it does. I wonder what flooded this place. If it's a coastal city, it might just be natural, but I think places like New York and stuff was like really flooded. I think I saw once somewhere that like if whoops. Well, I guess that wasn't the way to do that, huh? I bet I have to have the water up and then drop it once I get this fucking sub to the other side. There's a lot of, not punishing mechanics unless you consider your time very valuable, but punishing mechanics in that you have to do something wrong the first time to understand what you did wrong. Oh, okay. Well, at least I see a door down there that'll probably open whenever I get the water down, but... oh yeah, I saw somewhere once that New York constantly has its subways pumped, and that's like being manned by like an outfit that the city employs, and that without it, that like New York would be like completely flooded and shit like that. And I don't really know if that's true, but I had heard it one time, and I don't see a reason to not repeat it because it sounds kind of plausible. Whoops. Should I... Yeah, I probably need to get in this. Fuck it, just bring it with. Cool. Yeah, I'd say almost with certainty that where that air thing... Whoa. Get on back, rat. So, we might see it. One of these things killing me. They can break the sub and rip your ass out of here, but they are not. Whoops. Not fans of the light, and generally, the light does try to help you. They are extremely faster than the sub. Not faster than my boost, but they're deadly in an area of the game that I don't really like. Oh yeah, check this out. Here, let's get her back a little bit. Cha-ching. Get wrecked, you stupid bitch. Well, the intense music is over, so at least we're no longer being hunted by her. I'm not... Oh, we gotta go up. 10-4 on that. I wonder if this game's for consoles. I bought this years ago whenever it released. Maybe in like 2017 or 18 or 16. It's been some time, I know that. So, let me just... I don't think there's anything to the left. And if it takes more than a couple seconds... it isn't going to take that long. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm not missing any chords. I'm fairly certain that to the... right we'll see chords, but to the left I'm uncertain. At least I bet we get a good view. Oh, there's a ladder. What the fuck is this place? Oh well. See, there's like so much infrastructure down here. Maybe if that's a lab, this is like a... Maybe this is like a a hydro. I had to think, yeah, it's like a hydro dam or a hydro dam. Of course, all dams are hydro dams, dumbass. They're like a hydroelectric plant, maybe. There we go. That's what I was thinking. All right, I'm out. Can't bring my little sub one to land, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. But I'm glad to be out of that water for now. Coming up on a big wall. I guess we're kind of fortunate. Imagine that this door is just unlocked. Or rusted, maybe. Uh-oh. Coming down. Well, at least I didn't die. I'm not... sorry, I'm getting kind of engrossed in what's happening. Sometimes these bigger areas really kind of take my breath away. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I hope that isn't like a tagline for this video where like I go and look at the closed captions and that's all I've said is what the hell is going on? I hear that beating. What the hell does this do? Okay, so 19. This is the next puzzle that we have to do. We got the power one. Oh yeah, you can notice whenever I step on it, it goes down to 18. That's how many people that have to be on that platform before it can move. So now this isn't really somewhere that I've been like dreading doing, but I did think that this would be like a... If you haven't really thought that this Let's Play so far has been slow, this is going to be a slow part of it while we kind of go around and backtrack in areas and stuff and try to... get enough people to get on that platform. And I mean, the payoff isn't cool, but it'll feel satisfying whenever we get the puzzle done. So, alright. Well, how many things can we interact with down here? So there's one. That'll lower us. Do I want to get lowered? I know that there's an item I need first. There it is. Man, those... It's kind of weird to think that those guys would just stand around, you know, otherwise not doing anything if it weren't for people controlling them. I think that's kind of eerie. Alright, so we desperately needed air. Wonder if we'll see that underwater woman here. Hopefully not, because I don't really have a light to combat her with this time. Okay, well at least we can climb these rocks. That's helpful. I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't get away with that, but hey. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta climb up the rope, I guess. We just came from another rope playing mini game last week, which was the Battle for Bikini Bottom, the PC version. So, or at least swing on it. Do something besides just try to use the initial momentum to make it there. I do see some flashing lights here. I wonder what the hell ever they're used for. Now don't break. Okay. That would have been pretty depressing if that broke. Hey, here we go. Now check this out. Now then, those guys caught me, and I got one of these thingamajigs on my head. And these guys will, you know, listen to me as far as their limited skill set will let them. So they'll try to follow. I was just wondering earlier what I would ever want that crank for, but of course there's nothing in this game that doesn't really have a purpose. So let's bring it down. And now we've got my new entourage. They all wear overalls because I like overalls, and they're all extremely pale. We're going to fix that. Maybe go to Malibu for the summer. Or maybe, well, maybe I'd like to go to somewhere in Hawaii, actually. If I was going to get sun, I'd probably like to go to Florida or Hawaii would be nice. So those guys could throw me up there, but is that where the puzzle ends? So there's a hole, and then here's this shit. Do I want to do something with this? Can these guys... Is this enough people to pull? Okay. Okay. I kind of see what I want to do. I'm not even sure how this puzzle works, but I'm almost certain that I want that there. Then I have these guys throw me up. See what I meant by, like, you kind of have to, like, fail your first try at a puzzle in order to succeed at it for this game. It's something I really don't like about it, but... Okay. So now, they want me to fall down there. Is there anything to the left? Nah. Okay. So, fall. And I... Did these goofballs move it? Maybe I need to move it a little further right. Or not screw around once I get up there, maybe. I don't think I've ever had them move that for me before. Oh well. No screw. You know what it was? I bet it was from where I jumped to the left. I was just being dumb. Alright, so now they automatically push it to the left. I can't believe that. I failed in my own unique way, so I guess that's something to feel stupid about. I do see a yellow cord, of course, so we're gonna well, hold up just a minute. Oh, I bet I can go get some guys to pull that board off there for me, or maybe not. What is this fucking place? I swear I feel like every time that I move forward, there's like a huge chunk of the map that I'm not even close to remembering. So, well, let's get this out of the way. I got a pretty good. Now let's stand off of this. Okay, I got an idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so now how about this? And then we jump off and grab a hold of it. Aha! Now then, another group of fellas to add to my squad. We could run a squad on Fortnite with this many characters. I like that these helmets work independent of the big tubes that they had attached to them. Alrighty, guys. Break down this wall. Cool. Oh, let's see what little bullshit thing I have to do in here. Aha. Good rule of thumb. If there's a ladder, use it, because you'll probably die if you don't. Oh, good golly. Now I think we have to do a puzzle to do this one. Maybe. Well, I do see at least I have to take this torch. I'm going to assume it's to scare off these dogs. Get. Aha. Get back, rats. It's a thing where I have to balance. Oh, whoa. I have to balance them from the left and the right. And, oh, shit. That was so dumb. They'll come from the left and the right, and I got to block them both, kind of. Scare them off. I guess more appropriate. So back this guy up. I'm just worried about getting too close to him. Get. I think they've got like a little attack motion that they do. Yeah. Oh boy. Very, very close to it. Oh. Back. Pull it. Yank it. Alright, now they're no longer interested in that. And I want to say that was like 6 or 7. Maybe 6, we'll just go low. Which kind of sucks, but Oh well, I'm almost entirely certain that we missed one anyway, but I'm going to continue to pop them because they're fun. They got little puzzles around them, I guess. I used to not be too partial to them, and there's one that I'm kind of dreading as far as the puzzles are concerned, but for the time being, or until the end of the Let's Play, I'm going to continue to do the puzzles. And if I'm only missing like 1 or 2 orbs, then I may retroactively go back and get them just so I can show you guys the ending, as I discussed earlier. So keep track of how many we pop, because if we pop like 12, 11, if we pop more than 11, I'll probably go back and get them. So now then, let's see, we needed 18, and I think we've got about 7 people, not including myself, maybe 8, 4. It's hard to tell, they keep jostling around so much. So I do want to, whoa, let me go, guys. I do want to go to the middle floor and pick up my fellas from there. It feels nice to have a little crowd of people. If those dogs came by, these guys, oh man, they wouldn't let that happen, dog. It is kind of weird. I can kind of see them rubbing me sometimes. So we'll go ahead and gather these guys. How many are we up to? We got about 10 guys all in all, counting myself. Not too bad, I think. No, 10 guys all in all, I think. Oh, wow. Let's go up. I don't remember many of these puzzles around here. Let's go left first. Now this is where I was before, so I have to come back and get these guys from the medium level, and I see some guys down there all the way to the left. So that's about 5 more guys, I guess. Have to remember to explore all the way to the left, all the way to the left. That low thumping is kind of mesmerizing. It's going to become a part of the game here just as soon as I get through this area, but nice. For the time being, it's just kind of making me sleepy. There's a dead guy. Or, wake up, Jeff. Oh no, you know what it is? Oh, I'm not going to like that, but yikes. Something big in there for sure. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it, but if we need bodies on that platform, a dead body counts, so yeah, it kind of breaks my heart, but hey, you know, it's whatever. Coming down, fellas. I do kind of like, I don't know if this is modern architecture. There we go. Architecture to have those pulley systems to lower people down into. I guess it kind of reminds me of like a mine shaft a little bit, like the ones that go straight vertical. But I haven't seen too many of those in real life. I feel like I saw one in October Skies. I feel like that was a movie I saw. Alrighty, look at all these buff mamma jammas. Aha. So you fellas wait here. Well, actually toss me. So we gotta pull it, and then right about there. What do you know? First try. This is, you know, the name Doctor in my YouTube is a self-proclaimed doctorate. I've got a doctorate in video games and talking to the ladies. Man, I wish these guys, I just sometimes look at their faces, and the featurelessness of them is so unnerving. And then like I look back at those antennas, I wonder if that's kind of like, so like your phones have like service because or like a telephone has service because of towers. I wonder if that's like I have like the ability to control stuff with this helmet because I'm within like a range with the with those towers that were in the background there. We gotta be close. I bet I'm missing one. I am. So let's get the corpse. I'm not really sure why you would ever need 20 people in this at once just to open up a door, but oh well. Modern architecture, what can you do, am I right? Oh, there went my fucking helmet. Oh well. Okay, so that is a very powerful, yep, very powerful blast. So we gotta time our runs. Uh-oh. Now I do know there's gonna be a fair few of these that I really fuck up. Okay. This is a fun little puzzle area though. Cool. Let's go, go, go. Oh, well, I'll have to flip it back the other way. There we go. Alrighty, keep on trucking. This is going to be a closey. Nice. So this will stop that piston. Is that a piston, I guess you could say? In place. And I've got to make it so that I have a little resting area. There we go, that's fine. Okay. Now climb, 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 climb. Cool. We got plenty of time. I'll let it pump again. There. I feel like I fairly fucked that one up. Yes. My body just fucking exploded. So where did I screw up? Hold up. What if... Maybe I just let it keep running? Maybe stopping it isn't even the tech. And then... Nope, 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 nope. I just died. Okay, so... Let me think what I'm goofing up then. Because there's not a controller from the top. And I can't get up there fast enough. So what do you do? A little higher. There we go. Because there's not two parts to this piston. What if we go here and then just take a look for a second? What would you do? I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring. I'm just kind of lost. I do want to try one thing. Maybe I do just let it run and I just time myself with it. Oh, yeah, because I bet you just stop it in time with the, so, like, stop it there, and then if I just let it go, will it run? No. Just go, 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 go. Okay. Yeah, I bet you just time it with the fucking beating, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna time myself with it. This is a very intricate, advanced move here. Now bump, please. Okay. Should not have lived that. Did anyway. Haters are gonna say it's fake, but whatever. So pump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shit. So that is more or less what I have to do. I just don't know how you're gonna time it. I don't know how this, because unless like you really have like the timing down in your head. Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, if I fuck that up one more time, I may cut to my successful attempt, but... Unless I have a reason not to. I wish there was a way to at least slow it down a little bit. So go forward. Uh-oh. Okay, one more fuck up just because that one was a very stupid attempt. Okay. So maybe like slowing it down a little bit will help. So just like do that and then kind of let it go. So then it bumps. Don't get too far ahead of it. Okay, good. That was a weird ass sound. Hope that means success. So it will bump down there again, which is interesting. I kind of almost don't even have to be ahead of it. Well, I don't have to be on time with it. I just can get ahead of it a little bit. There we go. I knew I could get it in one more attempt. So now this will break, I think, if I just let it go, I think. I guess let's see what happens. So let it bump, and then get on top of it. Wait a sec, pop it. Now go. Stay up there. Shoot. Hold up, pump. Okay, that one should do it. No. Maybe I am trying to get up there. So let it pump. Then get up on it. Well, that fucking worked. I thought I had to break it, but I guess I was wrong. So now we have this here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say, why the fuck did I ever do that? But these are practice dummies. I thought they were people. Probably to show the effects of that big, massive ass weapon. So I don't have the railing for here. So probably, is it a bad idea to keep it? Nah, you just gotta be fast, I guess. That's gonna knock me clear off the fucking edge. I bet I have to have, like, there's like a speed up to moving. And I need to kind of already be moving by the time that I hit that area. I can't just, like, try to speed up from that area. So, like, nah, it's a little bit too early. Let's pull back and then go forward. Forward. Perfect. It don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to say. Nice. It just barely caught on that shit. Okay. We've got a big-ass robot arm. Not sure in the least bit. This is going to be another one of those fucking nightmare areas. Okay. I think it is timed up to the blasts, though, so at least I know I don't have to do it this time. So it's like some kind of, whoops, I just died. I should have timed it with that wall there. I wasn't even thinking. Maybe they're building, like, WMDs down here, because I imagine that a sonic blast, like these ones, could be a weapon of mass destruction. I mean, this is without kind of the hassle, too. I mean, maybe the damage that would happen to, like, buildings and stuff would suck, but, like, you know, to kill a population with, sonic booms instead of like something that would give radioactive fallout, that'd be kind of crazy. Maybe effective, I don't know. It'd probably take a lot of electricity, and again, you got to kind of think, I suppose, about how much of the and I bet it doesn't, like, besides killing the wildlife, I bet it doesn't really fuck up the environment too much either. Maybe not. Something to consider. Now this looks like a real shitty elevator. If you hop on and a red light starts flashing immediately and sparks start flying, I'm going to say that that's kind of a shitty elevator. Uh-oh. Oh god, I would be so fucking sick right now. Okay. Is there a... Yeah, there's got to be a way out, right? To the right? Yeah, brakes. Oh, boy. Yeah, I surely could make it out of here. Okay. Now, I just want to take a look to the bottom right. There's no cords, right? Yep, nothing. My bad. Well, hopefully we can at least take a little breather for a second. This looks like a simple puzzle area. I wonder what area is next. Because so far we've gone from bullshit to bullshit to bullshit. Now, I'm not supposed to, like... Wait a second. Whoops. I bet I'm supposed to swing through that fuck. Alright, my bad. I wasn't even thinking that I'd probably swing. I thought I had to use that little platform down there again. This next area looks brighter, almost like we're back up to the surface again, which is crazy. So let's swing. Ooh, thought I might get caught, but... Or are those bright lights? Makes you wonder. Nah, that's got to be natural light, dude. I wonder how deep we are then, if we've got natural light. Alrighty. Let's get our foothold. What might a fella do? So I see a thing to the left that I can stand on. What if I pop this one? Pop this one. Cool. Cool. Cha-ching. So there's that. Ooh. Weird. Those wires look like umbilical cords. So I send that one out. Can I screw myself by doing that? Nah. Oh, you know what it is? I did kind of screw myself. I need to close that. I wasn't even thinking. So there we go. I just did these in the reverse order. I kind of forgot what I had to do. Now we go to the right. I wouldn't see a reason that I had to do that funky ass platforming I just did. Aha. There we go. Now we'll have enough stuff to go up. Ah, shoot. I just barely missed it. Can't believe I gave that one up. I thought this, at a certain point, I do know that we do break one of these, like, air things, so I just am not sure where it is, so. And I really have to jump at the height of those air things, so. I wonder what their function is. They're not converting magnetic or mechanical force into compressed air, I don't think. I don't even know if that's feasible or worth the effort. Are there, like, hand crank air pumps for, like, vehicles? Uh-oh. Let's just... Well... At least she gave me a running start. I could appreciate that, I suppose. Huh. Well, nothing to see up here. Make it to the next wire, at least. I kind of like the designs for those little creepy black-haired girls under the water. They sort of remind me of, like, The Grudge. Ju-Won's The Grudge, I think. It's like that Japanese horror shit with like that girl who crawled on all fours. Or if you know it better, hold up. Okay. Or if you know it better, maybe like the Ring girl. Just like a little pale little girl with black hair. I wonder what other tropes that's in. I feel like I haven't seen it anywhere. Not in games, at least. Not little girls, at least, either. Or am I just completely dead-ass wrong? Maybe... Oh, maybe Evelyn from, like, Resident Evil 7 is kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, well, we're going left. I wonder what the big idea is here. So I evidently have to do something while going left. Not sure why. What's to the right, exactly? Nothing I can do. Well, fuck it. Let's just go to the left then. Maybe if I go down like lower, it'll go faster or something. Or swing a little bit. Pull it back. And then... Well, whatever. Let me see what's here. Do I have to, like, backtrack? I feel sorry for anybody that has to watch me do these puzzles. Jeez Louise. Maybe I'm... Well, no. I don't see a reason to go left. Uh-oh. Yeah, these, girls just drown you. I don't really understand what like the story purpose is. Later it's even more convoluted. Not convoluted as in I think it's ridiculous, but convoluted as in like right now they're trying to drown you without reason. Later they try to do something else without reason that I don't really understand. So maybe what if I just do this? Just operate it. Let it go. Uh-oh. What do you think this button does? Nothing good. Okay, so... What is the plan? Maybe... Well, I wonder if she stays to the direction that she was last. So, like, if I go to the right and she's on my left, will she still be on my left? Well, I'm just trying to think. Why... Let's go to the left, I suppose. I wonder if the idea is to, like, get over here without... Well, no, not without startling her. I don't think that'll happen. Get out. Okay. Maybe I'll do just one more like little shot at this puzzle, and if I don't really have an idea, then I'll just cut till I have an idea. So, this chain goes to the left, and I really don't want it to. I would like for it to go to the right, but that's probably not going to happen. And also, nothing happens if I send it to the left either. And there's no way for me to, like, tap my toe in the water and keep her far to the left either. I wonder if it's worth... Can I, like, race that? Hold up. What I mean is, can I, like, hit this and then make it to the left? Uh-oh. Huh. Well... Let me think. I don't want to hold you up here while I think for too long. And I can't make it down there fast enough. I'm not like supposed to like swing into the water or anything, am I? I mean, I don't really have too many materials to work with here. Man, whenever I discover the actual answer to this, I'm going to feel like such an idiot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come get me, bitch. Oh! Okay. Well, I've got the idea. I do not remember this being the answer, but, you know. Oh, wow. Also, eating my words, but once again, oh, well. Hey, at least we know the answer now. So, pop this button and go down just enough to get into the water. And please, dear God, do not fall in. Okay, there she is. She's just coming. Okay, now pull myself up. Okay, so that's got her pretty far to the left. I should be able to make it through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Coming down. Okay. Hit the button. Go low, go low. Well, I feel like she should have been able to fidoodle her way under it, but I'm not complaining. We beat her, thank goodness. Oh. That was very reactive to the first time I jumped on it. I figured it would break if I jumped on it again. Oh boy, I was hoping not to have to eat my own words twice in a row like that and have it break then. Thank goodness it didn't. A big lock. I do not believe I know how to open this. Or just push it like a vault. Okay, well, she's back. It didn't last long. So I think I can fall in these grates. Or, oh, you know what it is? It's over here. So I need to go left. I do remember that. And this is like, kind of like what we did before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, shit. I should have had that. That was my own dumb fault. Okay. Well, at least you kind of get the idea. So, like, to be able to get back to that door, which opens slowly, I have to come back on the left side and fake her out. It's crazy how much easier this is the second time whenever you've got kind of a idea for how this puzzle works. Alrighty. So, we ain't gonna get fooled again, says George Bush. And then bait him to the left, or her to the left, I guess. Okay, that's almost perfect. We should be able to get in. I probably got to close this door behind me. I don't see a world in which I get away with not closing the door. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I would have to come up for air and she would have grabbed me. No chance. I bet this water is really disgusting. It's got like cardboard floating in it. And I mean, there's not like bodies here in particular, but I don't know, dude. I was just thinking like, whoops. Uh-oh. Yep, we're getting drowned in a big way right now. Well, shit. And then it's like they do like some shit to you. Or no, maybe they just like fill your lungs with water. And then this is like a part of the game that's, I guess, pretty much just about showing off the atmosphere of it. Yeah, there it is. It's like a little plant, I think. Or maybe like a rebreather, kind of like the one that she uses a little bit. And it like goes into your stomach. And maybe you have to have like water inside of your lungs already for it to operate correctly the first time. But I do know one thing. That enemy, for one, is no more. Two, we get a cool little power up here directly. Yeah, see, those fish are now interested in you and stuff, and it's like kind of hard to tell, like, maybe if like that's like a mind control thing that we've been using. That's like this one attracts amphibians. Amphibians are fish, right? I think. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say amphibians, just things that are like underwater. I see a yellow cord on my right. There's more fucking. Those look like VHS tapes. And yuck, there's minnows eating something, I think. It must be a body. What is it? It's moving, which is kind of what has me a little bit unnerved. But hey, look at that. We're back awake anyway, so. Yellow cord. Which is kind of weird. Because, well, actually, how the hell do I get in here? Is there like a, well, I'm going to fidoodle with it for one more second. And I'm going to assume I just have to go back or forward or something. I have to go up, maybe? Aha. Yeah, see, this is like a place that like researchers would probably like view from until this glass got broke or whatever. It is kind of pretty to look at the fish kind of swim through this place. The lighting around here is really pretty. Yeah, and this is like a autopsy room probably. It's got big glass walls so that they could probably watch you. And I do see corpses down here. So we've moved on past the gross because the water has cardboard in it to gross because it has corpses in it. I also don't have the first fucking clue how we was going to get that yellow cord. So that's one missed at least. Or maybe not. Maybe we go down here to get it. Oh, that's opening and shutting, I think. Is the gimmick to not let it slam on you? Yeesh. Yeah, here's a little locked door. Maybe this is like the kind of yellow cord that it was. But I don't know if I can unlock that. That looks pretty. Well, no, what is it? Can't be that sturdy. Did I just... Oh, and then we pull the tube from the top. It's like a latch to release it. Okay. At least, you know, I don't think there's a reason to be scared down here anymore. It'd be crazy if they put like a big ass angler fish down here or something. I hate them things. They're creepy. I remember in Finding Nemo, that's another one of those underwater things that spooks me, is that big ass angler fish. Hey, there's another one of these things. Well, now I think we're up to 7. So hey, we didn't miss one after all. I guess that was just a hint to keep your eyes to the bottom left. And I will keep true to my promise. If I get more than 11 of those orbs, I will show the secret ending. So we'll see what happens in regards to that. I really, really like the light reflecting off the scales of these fish. I'll tell you, I don't really like scales in real life on stuff, but I think that there was a children's storybook about a fish that gave away all its like really pretty colored scales, and then it felt bad because it wasn't unique anymore, but then like all of the people liked it. Or maybe I really got like the moral of that story like extremely wrong. I want this to suck me in. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Hold on to this. It's going to try and push me out. Oh, because of turbines. And it is chewing up them corpses. But I always like the looks of the scale of that fish in that book. But in real life, I don't like scale. Yeesh. Scales on fish very much at all. Yeah, I thought I was chopped up to bits. Maybe because of the vacuum, I wonder if that would suck you down in real life. I also think we just drop down here at a certain point. Man, lots of corpses and rats, and this place is gross. Oh, well, there's these fucking things again. Oh, there's no way this is good. Uh-oh. Any chance that I can make it up this ladder and not die? Not if I held still. Maybe like a dinosaur, it wouldn't notice me. I wonder where that piece of, I don't even know if you can call it an old wives' tale, because how many wives are sitting around talking about dinosaurs? That's a fella's thing, I think. But I wonder when that wives' tale started, that fucking dinosaurs, or T-Rexes anyway, can't see you if you're not moving. Maybe it's because they have like a predator mentality, so they chase kind of like bears. Man, I'm not really the biggest fan of bears. They're kind of deadly. I would hate to run into one in real life. Okay, perfect. Now this should be the end of this little puzzle anyway. So now it goes left. Cool. Hey, we shouldn't have to worry about that part of the light puzzle anymore. I don't know if there's any more, but so far that's been my least favorite part. Now I gotta aim this one. Let's not miss. Go. And I almost forgot that we can now breathe underwater. Ooh, it's so weird to see the fish follow me. Especially with like how good the lighting in this game is. I guess whenever you don't do... Well, now hold the hell up. Oh, I guess you weren't supposed to do anything in there. It was just supposed to be soft for you to land. The lighting on this fish is really, really pretty, and it throws me off a lot whenever I see it. Some of the lighting in this game is fantastic. So, no reason probably to just pop that off. Oh, okay. What's this do? That closes that and probably... Well, I don't know what it does. What's this area? We're getting to the part, getting to a part, which is right now anyway, where like, I just get so fucking lost. This place is so big. Okay, well, at least I know where this is in particular. Yeah, my guy wasn't agreeing with me on coming out of the water there. Yeah, this is more of those trunks pods that I was talking about. I wonder what purpose it is to put people in the woods with that thing. There's a lot of bodies being hung upside down. It's really, really weird. I also forget what the purpose of it is. I can't crawl up them. You know what it is? Maybe I do have to stand on that thing and hop up in the water. I know that eventually happens. I just didn't think it happened so soon. No, there's no way. It doesn't go up nearly high enough. No. I probably needed to go right here, but I wonder what the hell ever for. So they obviously like worked on or built those little trunks tubes in here. I don't hardly know what else you would call them. I don't understand their functionality. I don't see a reason to put a bunch of them in the middle of the woods and then extract people from them. Maybe it's like brainwashing, but I don't know why you wouldn't localize that in a population center and not somewhere out in the middle of the woods. I mean, obviously nobody gives a shit about it now, the amount of people that they have that is already brainwashed. Well, I guess the right side was the way to go. And so we can go up that way. Maybe see... Well, that will drop this air thing. Cool. Oh, wait, we gotta pull it up. Now, since it's broke, this is the one I was talking about. Watch this. Uh-oh. Shoot. I pulled the trigger on it too early. Now watch this. Haha. Broke the hell up out of that one. I almost kind of forgot what the purpose of that was. I felt more happy that I broke one of those than what the function of it actually was. Now we have to angle it so it'll go up here and aha. See, we're thinking with our heads now. Now then, where is... There it is. So now we got to send this up here. I knew there was something going on. I just couldn't remember what it was exactly. So have that go up. Close the door on it. There we go. Now then, we can come up out of the big cylinder thing that's holding all that water and some fish. It's not like a fish hatchery, obviously, because there's not like bluecos and bluecos of fish, and I don't think this is the most efficient way to do it. They're probably studying them if they have them in big capsules like this. Weird. I don't really know. I know that the people who made this game had like a specific vision in mind for it, but it is kind of interesting to try and understand a world's lore whenever it doesn't have any text at all. Okay, there we go. Now check this out. Aha. Now we're up in the water. And I think... Is it this thing I can pull the trigger on? Kinda. Maybe... Oh, one on each side. Okay. Good thing I didn't go down like I was thinking of doing. Now what the hell is that? Okay, so this is like... Looks almost like a moon pool, I think they call it. Where you can have your submarines dock and stuff inside of underground water bases. I wonder if those things exist in real life. Probably. If they made it into fiction, they probably exist in real life. At least as far as I can see that being a physical thing that happens. I'm not trying to proclaim that all fiction belongs in real life. Otherwise, I'd have a lightsaber. Now, here's a lot of guys. And... nothing? Oh, I guess maybe I needed that. It's weird to see all these guys almost that look identical. Ooh, and there's a camera behind me. Uh-oh. Ooh, I knew I had to be sneaky. I guess they're going to come in and pick up those guys, probably take them for sale. There's two guys on the right. Well, guy and his kid are about the only normal ones besides that guy operating that crane. I don't know, dude. It's always so... This game is so fucking weird. Alrighty, now do they shut the door? I do see the kid keeps peeking back here. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a slick move. I'm a smooth criminal. Oh, hold up. Can't I just jump up here? Yeah, what? Oh, maybe I... Well, I don't know why I did that. Maybe this room was locked before. I do see some scientists up there. I hope they don't notice me fucking around. Oh, you know what it is? I think I'm... No, I'm not underwater. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay. Well, on the bright side, they don't seem to be paying all that much attention to me. So, pull this to the right. Ooh, my. With this being underwater sound, it sounds so eerie. And to have the water being upside down from gravity, whew, it'll make me sick. So wait a second. Is this what I'm supposed to even be doing? What if... So we drop that. And then move this over. This still don't feel... Oh, you know what it is? I screwed it up. I need to be on the left. Gotcha. So I basically need this to come down and catch all this water. Or to bring all the water down so I can catch this little barrel thing. And then I'll go ahead and bring it up a good chunk. I'm going to bring it up all the way for the sake of the puzzle. And then I need to move this box here because we're going to use the water as a mode of transportation. Aha. It's almost like we have two different forms of gravity. A little bit. So now I need to bring it all the way up so I have the crate to jump on. Bring it down enough where I can hit the water to use it as transport. And then hop up on the crate, hop up on the water, and swim over. Which is such a wild thing to say whenever gravity is flipped. Oh my goodness, if this happened in real life. I feel like having water on the ceiling would make me sick. Like the water in this amount, not like a puddle. Yikes, I'm so glad that we're back to having sound. I don't think there's anything down there. Cool buoys, though. Well, maybe fuck it. Maybe there is something down here. Aha. There is some more of those bodies that we saw earlier. Oh, there's a guy there. Maybe I should wait on them to leave before I come down. Yeah, good. I probably would have got jumped. Now we can come down. So, that'll go up and then drop these bodies down. So weird. Most of them are still alive. Ugh. And I assume there was a purpose to that. Maybe opening that door. Hey, these guys are still following me. Cool. And more of those capsules. Weird. So I have these guys throw me up. Come on, fellas. Not quite far enough. Bring it to the right, maybe. I don't think so. I'm missing something. What am I missing here? I think I have to have them throw me in the water to get something. It's been so long. I'm glad that I'm really not playing this for the first time because I kind of got an idea of just like how far back you have to go in the puzzles and sort of how abstract that you have to think. Although I suppose that's not entirely true because I've fucked up a fair bit of these puzzles already. But alrighty, so throw me up. I'll bring this down. Now it should come down low enough that they can just throw me up into the water. No. So what now? Oh, maybe up here into the water. Coolio. That still don't quite answer my questions. There's probably something to the right here that I can use. Oh yeah, because I'll fall down and these guys will catch me and I'll hit the button. Aha. That's thinking with your noggin. And we can use this big, long piece of material here to gauge how far we'll... or where we need to come down at. Aha. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it. Hey, here's some more guys. It'd be cool if you could command these guys to fight. Kind of reminds me of Pikmin a little bit. I never really played that game, but I've watched people play it. That looks like a fun game. So now these guys should throw me. Whoop! Ouch. That kind of spooked me a little bit. Okay. Once again, these guys should throw me. So then I go to the right. All those guys are down there. And I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to look down here. Kind of looks like they're moving. Like pretty, like fast. Like there's something cool to see. And there's computers here, which leads me to believe that this place will not be flooded soon. And then we fall down and we're like, oh, I'm going to break our legs again. But hey, these guys caught us because they're real nice like that again. I appreciate how helpful a lot of these guys are, even if they have no other choice because I have that fucking thing implanted in my brain or whatever. Or I guess in my stomach. So now we bring the elevator down. Right? Yeah. I just had to think for a quick second. So bring it to the left. And these guys should come down in just a second. Oh, they come out over the left. Gotcha. I thought they might fall down through some paneling in the floor. Yuck. I just noticed some of these guys don't have limbs. I think one of these guys doesn't have a head, or maybe has two heads. No, one doesn't have a head, and another one has two heads. Whoops. I went beyond my little elevator. Come on, fellas. Get on. Yeah, these guys are pretty deformed. I wonder if that's because of all the water logging and shit. I don't know. I do know that, well, probably. I appreciate those of you that have arms and tried to help. Yeah, see all these, there's like people running in the background to like see something extravagant. But we're coming up on it soon, the focal point of the game. And it's not like a point that I don't really understand because it's obvious that like this world's fucked up to the point that like they have like mind control and WMDs and like underwater shit. And like these people, you know, what they're doing next shouldn't really be like a surprise. And it's not really all that bad in the grand scheme of everything that they've done. Yeah, these places are just like abandoned like all at once. Like, you know, something's happened. That phone's off the cord. So it's like, you know, what are all these people like, what are they so fascinated with? Okay. And so there's, you know, there were people around probably doing an autopsy on that guy, and then like they just stopped, and same thing pretty well for here. That guy doesn't even care that you're fucking a kid running around in here. He's like, I gotta see what's, you know, up at this glass. Now, I don't think that we can see it here. Yeah, everybody's like, nobody gives a shit. They're just so enamored with, you know, what's in there and stuff. Yuck. Okay. I was just hated rolling those wheels across the floor. So then we hit. No. Crawl up. Using actual functioning infrastructure to crawl around. I'm used to the broken infrastructure. Alrighty. Break this vent off. So we're getting closer to the thing that they were looking at. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of eggheads looking in like another moon pool looking thing at it, and they're like, whoa, you know, it's so crazy or whatever. And I don't even know if they would care if they knew that you were here. Maybe. Let's see what happens when I open this shit. Nope. Not a care in the world. Way more preoccupied with whatever's in that moon pool. Now here's a yellow cord. I guess we go up. Looks like 2 yellow cords almost. Hope this isn't an annoying puzzle. Oh no, this place is weird. Oh hey, here we can see all the lights that we've done so far. So we did 7, and looks like we missed, let's see, if we did 7 and we are missing 6. So then that means it looks like we missed 3, maybe 4 or 5. I feel like we've got some coming up here. I see all these yellow cords leading to that one place. And I think that's the 14th one there, the one that we just saw. So that's like the last one. So there's no other ones before this, I want to say, or after this, I'm sorry. So looks like we won't be showing off the secret ending, but I promise it's not that cool. If you really want to see it outside of this Let's Play, just Google. That'll kill me? Yeah, well, let's go down there and just see what it wants me to do. Oh, no, whatever, fuck it. If you want to see it, just Google inside secret ending. It's really not all that spectacular. So, it's just like you unplug this grand matrix or whatever. What the hell am I even doing? Do I go down, I guess? This is a weird, big ball. Kind of reminds me of a Dyson sphere a little bit. Okay, so now we just hop up on the roof and... Man, that is not OSHA compliant. I wonder if any workers ever done that before. Most definitely not. I seem to be the most nimble one here outside of the adults who can outrun me and kill me. Now, this isn't the moon pool, I don't think. No. But I think once we release these latches, it'll suck us up into it, so... I don't know, it has been some time. So... Yeah, I guess I'm not trying to go down to that. I just saw the... Well, hold on. Is it still breaking? Hold up. Ah, okay. That's probably to turn off the air pressure that's pushing it up. And then I probably will need that to help me. Well, will I? Yeah. Yep. I just need to, I guess, pull on this first. There we go. Okay. So... I've got to turn this on. Maybe get down here quick. Yeah, it probably takes a second for the turbine to spin up. Aha! Now we grab a hold of it. And then we let it get nice and big. And then let it suck us up. Aha! So now we get to see all those scientists from before. And we can try to unplug this. Also, we're naked now for some reason. And they're like, you know, weird scientists, and they were interested in this big gooey ball. It's got a lot of these helmets on it, maybe for some kind of a ground control. There's a lot of tubes sucked into it, and a lot of these arms that are on this big fleshy ball are grabbing you. It is very weird, but I guess maybe we feel something for this creature. Oh, it looks like it just sucked us in. And look at that. Now we have control of this big fleshy ball. Now look, we can make him kind of knock back a little bit. And then we can pull this little thing off the wall. This big power. Oh, and there all those guys go. Ooh. Now things get a little bit more dynamic around here. Now that I've got a little bit of power. It does kind of sound like whenever I bust through the glass, though, it really hurts. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. Man, whenever he comes down through that fucking floor, it sounds like it hurts. And this guy was a little bitch-ass fella who thought he was going to just lock this door. Not on my watch. Alrighty, coming down, fellas. Now look at it. We got a big amorphous blob and these guys behind us who is our entourage. Oh, we really ran into that wall going heavy. So now these guys should help lift us up. And we're basically trying to escape at this point. A little bit too heavy to go down through there. Fall damage ain't no thing anymore. I'll take a look at this place because we'll be seeing it in the ending, which is really unique. Look at a big hill full of trees, light on the coast, where the water meets the coast. Now just keep that in your head, or maybe revert back to this point in the video. Okay, so I know I need to go up there, but we can't reach it. So I think I need a, oh, what are they called? Like a soda machine? Oh my goodness. Every time, oh no, a server machine. Oh my goodness. It's weird whenever I knock into something and I hear like 15 people moan. Alrighty, well, now then, I think we can, yep, pass it up the hands, which is really cool. Now we come up here, and I like to watch it because we're gonna land on some people. Oh my goodness. Everybody get out of the way. This would be something to see while you was eating lunch at work. Oh, now look, there's a big old CEO fella. We're just gonna grab him. Oh yeah, the pile driver. Made mincemeat out of that guy. Now, of course, we got blood on us, but let's wash it off. Hey. So, let's pick up this big, looks like a, I almost said tie rod. Maybe that is what they're called, but yeah, that is, I think, what they're called in railroad construction. Maybe they call it a rail rod. It's been too long. Now, hold up. You need to pass it up. Oh my goodness. What a dunce. I've got the fucking mechanics down. You 18 or 19 people can get the fucking mechanics down. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Uh-oh. Those dogs really thought they was going to do something, and I guess they did take a little chunk of my flesh off, but I will not be disrespected while I weigh like 2 tons. So what? Well, no, I don't crawl up it. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet I go back and get that board, or that little tire. I don't want to keep calling it a tie rod, because I know there's a tie rod in the vehicle, but I feel like cross beams? Maybe that's what they call them. I know that's what they call it in construction, so we'll just call it that, because there's obviously no railroad around, so we'll call it a cross beam. And then there's like people that are just observing me, probably just observing like my problem solving skills or whatever. Let it drop. Drop the board. There we go. Barely made it up. Aha. So we're coming down. This is going to hurt. Oh my goodness. So we try the door, and it's not one we can break through. But there's a guy there who looks like he's willing to help us, provided that we won't hurt him. So if we move towards him, he'll run away. But he's going to put in a little security code. And then that'll let us through. And he'll back up big time. Ugh. Now this guy will help us. That would really scare me if I was him. Now we're coming down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think this sets it on fire. Fuck it. No, not yet, not yet. In a minute. So what's down here to the left? Ah, fuck. I probably needed to bring that box. I was thinking that in my head. I was like, this is going to be one of those puzzles. I just have to bring the thing with me or like come back and get it. Because every single puzzle has to be 2 parts. It can't just be that you have the right answer. I don't remember what we're breaking down exactly. Aha. So now, I don't know what we're busting, but fuck it. I'll toss that. Okay, so that's gonna spray water. Okay, okay, hold up. I need to go back and get that box. It just struck me, because I remember this puzzle. We gotta do some real fucking finagling here. I don't even remember how these get lit on fire, but I do know that they do. Oh my goodness, do we gotta throw this box twice? That's gonna be a toughie. Okay, so drop the box. Open the furnace. Looks like a mortuary furnace almost. Well, I don't think mortuaries have furnaces. A crematorium. That's what I meant. So now we all have to... Oh. Hold up. Now throw it. Catch it. Throw it. And catch it. Sucks that we all have to hold fire, but, you know. Maybe fire being on 4 hands across 16 or 17 consciousnesses wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Whoops. There we go. Now. Ta-da! That should open this emergency door. Now, it is kind of interesting to see those people in the background just kind of eyeballing you a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm going to say we're going to need this thing with 100% certainty. It looks just about like it's got cabbage in it. Or something. I see something flying off the top. So, we climb up on this. And then we grab up on this. Now there's some... Now don't blink, because I always... Ah, shit, I didn't... To watch me fall on my ass. I knew you would want to see that, so I said don't blink. So go ahead and grab this bad man jammer. Get up some momentum. So we basically have to, like, be right on top of it, if I remember right. And that is some kind of produce, I think. I see flies. So let it go. And then that... that rips down. That guy almost loses his buddy. That guy was lucky. The one that avoided falling. Can I get up here? Ah, shit. I was worried I'd have to push this entirely against the wall, but... Oh, well. There we are. Now we can get up here. Okay, so these guys will activate this for you if you throw it up to them. They'll pull the plunger and... Pull it, dumbass. Now we'll grab it. We'll get ready. Oh, cool. And that opens the door. Oh my goodness, look at all these people in here. It's crazy. So now they know that you like little puzzle items, so they're going to try and fadoodle you over this little thing here, and then just whenever you think you might be able to grab it, oh no. We're back down in another one of these big tubes, and it looks like it's been mission accomplished on there, and them little bastards were all helping you just to trap you. But unfortunately, they picked a horrible tube to trap you in, because this one is made like shit. Go ahead and open this thing. And weasel our way out. Japanese fish, I think, are still interested in you. I don't even know if we run into any more people for the duration of this game. I feel like we kind of just escape, if I remember right, but... Well, I guess spoiler. I feel kind of bad for that, since we're so close to the end here, but... Man, we're a very wet amorphous blob. Yeah, I think you can kind of see, like, the braces for a wall supporting the outside here. So now let's get a running start, fellas. Come on now. Oh, this ought to break. Yeah. Almost. We just gotta get up a little more speed. Coming down. Hey. Oh my goodness. Coming out like a bat out of hell. And there we go. We just collapsed down a hill and past some trees into a nice little meadow with a light next to some water. So was that a good ending, I guess? Or is this all fictional? Did they already come up with it? You know, who knows? But that's the end of the game. Again, we're not doing the secret ending. If you want to see it, you can kind of look it up. I feel bad for even bringing it up without showing it, but anyway, this was another little fun Let's Play. I will see you guys next week. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week, but I'm sure it'll be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Let's Play as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you guys in next week's. Later.